Hi guys, good morning. So today we're going to be doing candle making, and I'm going to show you some of the steps that I've learned in my business, how to make candles. And I'm just going to get some few containers, get a few containers down at Bashco and come back. Hopefully that takes like about half an hour because it's just popping in and popping out. Alright, so stay with me and let us go get our containers. Okay guys, alrighty, so I'm back from Bashco, showered, get sanitized because we ain't playing with this corona. We're gonna head to the kitchen now and we're gonna jump into our candle making. I can't wait for it to finish so that I can light my candle, but of course it have to cool. So yeah, so let us jump to the kitchen and then I show you how to make a candle or what you're gonna need. And it's quite easy. These are the ingredients you need. Soy wax, some persons use beeswax, but in this tutorial I'll be using soy wax. Candle wicks, you can use lavender buds, floral petals. You can also use old glass or old candle jars. These are the jars that I bought, the cups rather, from Bashco. You definitely need something to scent your candles. You can use fragrance oil or essential oil. In this video I'll be using lavender essential oil. So these are the lavender buds and the rose petals that I've mentioned earlier. Definitely need a stove top. We're going to do a double boiler technique, that's what it's called. So you need a pan of water and you're going to need a container to put your wax in to melt it down. So it's a double boiler technique. And definitely glue dots or glue sticks. So I'll be using glue dots in this video. And something to definitely stir. So either a spoon or a stick or a popsicle stick. You're gonna need that. So this is the soy wax and it's in the flake format. So what I'm gonna do right now is measure out the amount that I need. And I'm gonna put the amount in each container that I have in the background there. Okay, so we have our containers right here. I'm going to pour all these candles into my, is this a glass bowl, glass container? And then I'm going to put that container in a bowl of water or a pan of water so that it melts down. While I wait for it to melt, I'm going to apply the glue dots onto the back of the wick, and then I'm going to place it in the jar. So I've been videoing with one and holding the camera with one hand and then also putting the wick, and it was a struggle, but eventually I got it. So try your best to get the wick in the center of the cup, and then you can just gently press it down, and then I use a clothespin to center it in the middle. So we have our soy wax and it's almost finished. I'm just going to melt it till it's clear, see-through. Voila, there we have it. Yeah, so this is how you know it's ready. I'm gonna take it off and let it cool for a bit before you add the essential oil or the fragrance oil if that's what you have. So while it cools a bit, this is what I'll be using. While it cools a bit, I'll be putting the buds into the jars or the cups rather, just for decorational purposes and also to add additional scent to the candles. So here's the lavender essential oil and I'm just pouring that in and stirring about 2 minutes so that it's incorporated into the wax and it's distributed properly. And then you just simply pour the wax in the cups and you allow it to cool. So there we have our wax. Almost finished. And as you can see at the bottom, it's cooling, so it's going back to the original opaque color. So yeah, we're almost finished. So normally it takes like 2 hours, but this day was hot, so it took like overnight for it to cool. And this is the finished look. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for following me. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if this was a helpful video.